In this video, I'm going to show you how I made this aquarium for my fiance out of this pile of junk that I found in my basement. I really want her to have a fish in her apartment. Does she want a fish? I have no idea, but I love fish and I would love to see a fish in her apartment, so I'm gonna surprise her with one. What I have been working on for the past 15 minutes is ravaging through my parents' basement and my basement looking for supplies, because I have so much stuff lying around that I'm going to try to make this as much of a budget build as I possibly can. So this mission's going to be accomplished in two parts. One, we got to get supplies, and two, we're gonna have to set it up, and it's a surprise. So I'm gonna have, when I'm in her apartment, an hour to get a nice looking, low maintenance, planted betta fish tank. Made it to the promised land. So they have a bunch of different types of bettas on all different end caps, but I want to see if Danielle can actually keep a fish alive first. So we're gonna go with the veil tail, the classic red colored one, just to start. This is definitely the cheapest one. It's like $4 as opposed to some of them are $21 to $25. So like I said before, I want to keep this under $30. So with the betta being 5, that gives me 25 to play with to get some live plants for the setup. So let's take a look at what we've got. Okay, so we went a little over budget. $5, $10, $15, another like 12, that's 27, 5, 32. And then this was like $9, so we're at $40. I can live with that because I saved a lot of money on the equipment I have at home. All right, so it's day 2 of the surprise my fiance with a fish plan. We are on our way to Worcester, Massachusetts from Connecticut to go and surprise her. She's got a final today, so I'm pretty much gonna walk in, show her that I got her a fish, and tell her while she's going to take her test that I'm gonna set the tank up. So, my co-pilot for this ride is this little guy. Nice little red veil tail beta. For the sake of the trip, I'm gonna call him Little Red. So driving up to Worcester, I had the aha moment that I don't have anything to dechlorinate the water. So for those of you that don't know, if you're on city water, which my fiance is, they typically put chlorine or chloramine in the water to clean it and make it safe for drinking. Well, bad news is that's deadly for fish. So I have dechlorinator, but it's next to my fish tank in my classroom. So I had to, again, go over budget on this build now and spend like $8 on this stress coat. So all that we can do to keep Lil Red happy and healthy. So Lil Red and I, we officially made it. We are in Worcester. We're in Danielle's apartment. I just brought all the equipment and things into her apartment, and Lil Red and I are gonna start making his new home. But first, I gotta clean all the dust off of all of this stuff because it's been sitting in the basement for a very long time, and it's a little dusty. So now that the cleaning is done, it is time to assemble the tank. Yes, you can come in now. So, I got you a surprise.
Okay.
And it's a fish.
A fish? What kind of a fish?
It's a betta fish.
Oh my gosh! Look at this!
Yep.
Oh my goodness! Aww. Very cute.
What do you want to name him?
Norbert.
And then his name was Norbert.